Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. Before we get any further, I do want to give a big thank you to Novo Ovo for sponsoring today's video, along with sending over these new nail tips for me to try. I am very excited for these nail tips. These are actually their brand new soft gel nail tips, and these nail tips are the thickest soft gel nail tips in the world. They did send over the medium almond nail shape, but they do also offer different ones. I would like to try their other shapes as well, just to see the thickness on those, but this is super exciting because these nail tips, they have a great thickness to them. I'm really excited to check these out, and with that thickness of the free edge, it's also making them really good quality. And you guys know with soft gel nail tips, we want that good quality and we want the thickness at the free edge of the nails. So in this pack here, we also do have a total of 14 different sizes. So that is great. We get a wide variety of sizes. You guys also know that I have tried the Novo Ovo nail tips in the past. They are very popular for their instant apex or like their pre-apex nails. Those are really fun. They do have some pretty colored ones, some ombre design, and also French tip. So that's really cool. I definitely recommend checking this brand out. You can purchase them from Amazon, and I will be having these specific nail tips linked down below in the description box. You guys know I am a medium almond girly, so that's why I decided to go with the medium almond. But for these thick soft gel nail tips, they also do have other like shapes available. So if you don't like almond, don't worry, they have something for you too. But like I said, let's go ahead and check these out. Something I also mentioned, these brand new nail tips from Novo Ovo. They are the thickest soft gel nail tips in the world, and you can just see right there. I'm going to try my best to have my camera pick this up as best as possible, but just look at that thickness. Like, oh my goodness, that is beautiful. You can really see that thickness. Like, that is incredible. These nail tips are great quality. Obviously, no bending at the free edge of this nail tip. That thickness there, really high quality. It shows that these nail tips, they are not going to break. They are good, high quality nail tips. Now, if we take a look at the cuticle area, I love to see this. We have a thinner, flexible cuticle area that's going to allow for when you're applying the nail tip, you're going to get that very seamless and flawless transition. The nail tip is also really nice looking. The quality, again, just take a look at that thickness just one more time. Like, I am amazed. I hope the camera is picking up how nice these nail tips are. If you are used to using a thinner, lesser quality full cover soft gel nail tip and you're having problems with your nails breaking, I definitely recommend checking out these new ones from Novo Ovo because just look at that thickness. That is great. And again, there is no way I am bending this free edge because it is just a very thick nail tip. So I am, of course, going to be applying these in today's video. Like I did mention, you do get a total of 14 different sizes. And I think I'm just going to apply these with a regular glue gel today. Novo Ovo does offer a solid glue gel though, so something to keep in mind. But we're going to get these applied, and then of course we're going to do a fun nail look. So let's jump right in. So I just went in and applied my peel off base coat. I did that off camera, but the past two videos, I'm pretty positive in those videos I did include my, just showing how I apply the DIY pop-off method. But I'm now going to get these nail tips sized out, and just be sure when you are sizing out your nail tips that they are fitting from sidewall to sidewall. here are the nail tips after I have them all sized out, and I will just say these nail tips are just seeming like great quality full cover soft gel nail tips. So now let's go ahead and apply them. Applying full cover nail tips, you guys know if you've watched my videos, I absolutely love doing it. It's so easy, it's so quick, and just beginner friendly. Instead of building a nail, just applying full cover nail tips, I love it so much, and it's just so easy to do. So I do have my Flash Cure Light, and then I also do have some glue gel here, and this is just a clear glue gel. So I also did forget to mention these nail tips, they do have a little bit of like pre-etching on the underside of the nail tip, but it's barely anything. Like I don't know, it's so hard for me to show. I don't know if my camera is even picking that up, but it's just like a very small amount of etching. Like there's really not much that would do at all, but I did want to mention that. Now jumping in to apply these, you guys know this process. I like to do flash cures. I also did mention Novo Ovo does offer a solid glue gel. If that is more your cup of tea, you can also pick that up from them on Amazon. But I'm just using a glue gel today because I feel like honestly this can be a lot quicker at times. So I applied the glue gel to the nail tip. I'm then going to turn on my Flash Cure Light here. And then I will go in and apply the nail tip starting at the cuticle area, slowly lowering the nail tip until the gel has reached the free edge. Once the gel has reached the free edge of my natural nail, I'll then just hold that nail tip in place. With a good Flash Cure Light, I feel like this process is very quick and easy, especially with something where you can hold the nail tip with your other hand, holding that nail tip in place and being able to fit nicely under that nail lamp and getting your flash cure. I will then just repeat this same exact process to all of my other nails. I feel like there really isn't much for me to explain here. It is a relatively easy process to follow. Something I struggled with in the beginning is how much product to apply to the nail tip. And a little nail hack that I have learned along the way is instead of just like applying the gel to the cuticle area of the nail tips, I like to paint it on and actually estimate where my natural nail is going to be. That helps me to better estimate and better judge how much product I'm going to need to cover my full natural nail. But after I do have all of these nails applied, I will go into my large nail lamp and do a full cure. Keep in mind, flash cures are intended just for a quick flash cure to hold the nail in place. You will still need a full powered nail lamp and to do a full cure to be sure that the gel is fully cured. So once all of the nails are applied, I'll go in and do a full 30-second cure to be sure everything is fully cured. So here are the nail tips after I have them all applied and I did my full cure. Now I just quickly want to show you all, look at that thickness. I hope this is kind of picking up a little bit better now that I have all of the nail tips on. You can really see the thickness on the nails and it doesn't like over bulk them either, like some people may be thinking. I feel like these look very nice. They still look like just a regular nail tip, but then just taking a look at the quality, like these are very good quality and they are not bending, they are not going anywhere. They are really great and I love the strength and just the overall thickness of these Novo Ovo full cover soft gel nail tips. So now I'm going to jump in and do some filing and buffing. So now my nails are ready and we're ready to do some nail art. So today's overall nail set, I got the inspiration from this beautiful rose gold cat eye gel polish. Just look at how pretty this color is. Gorgeous. And I think this will create a very fun, like fall, autumn nail look, but still keeping it on like almost like the holiday side. We're jumping into the holiday nails. I just think this color is so beautiful. It is a new sparkle cat eye polish, and I did share those colors in a previous video, so be sure to check that video out. But today's nail look is actually just inspired from that color because I just thought it was so perfect in that collection, and I really wanted to use it and do some fun beginner friendly nail art. And again, we're gonna do it more so like a fall and autumn themed set. So first things first, a lot of the nails are going to be a nude. So I do have this nude color picked out here. I feel like this one pairs really nicely with the sparkle cat eye. So I'm going to be doing the nude nails first because those are going to be the nails where we're doing the nail art, some plaid and some pumpkin nail art. So for those nails, it will be the index, middle, and ring finger. And I'm going to do 2 coats of nude gel polish on all 3 of those nails, curing for 30 seconds in between each coat. My thumbnail will also be a nude nail, but as you guys may know, I like to do my thumbnail off camera, filming that nail as a Instagram reel and a YouTube Shorts video, just a different filming angle. So I will just be doing that off camera, but the ring finger and the thumb, they are going to be the same exact nail, identical. So I will be showing the tutorial for the thumb on the ring finger, vice versa. So here are the nails after I have my nude base applied. We're gonna skip over the pinky for now and jump into the nail art. So I just have a liner brush here, and then I also have 3 gel polish colors, a lighter nude, darker nude, and a white, and I'll be using these colors to do the pumpkin nail art and also the plaid. Oh my goodness, and I almost forgot, of course we need the glitter sparkle cat eye polish too. I think these colors look so beautiful together, and then also this nude, so pretty. This is gonna create the most beautiful fall nail set. So I am gonna start off with my ring finger, and on this nail we're going to do a pumpkin. So I'm going to be using the lighter brown shade or lighter nude shade for this, and of course my liner brush. I did do some pumpkin nail art like this in a set previous, and it's so easy and beginner friendly to do. So first things first, we're going to get the outline of our pumpkin. Once I have the outline, I am going to then fill this in and then I will cure. I'm now going to use the rose gold cat eye sparkle polish to do the lines, and this is what's really going to turn it into a pumpkin. So I'm going to start in the center where I would draw my stem, and I'm going to draw 2 lines down just like that, and it's already looking more like a pumpkin. Then I'm going to draw 2 more lines coming out. And just 2 more lines to finish off the actual pumpkin shape. And finally, we need to add a stem, so I will be using that darker nude shade to draw on a stem. That pumpkin turned out adorable. I'm now going to move on to the next nail, doing one of my favorite fall nail designs or nail art. I don't know if you would consider it plaid, but I feel like it does kind of fall into the plaid category. So I'm going to start with that. I'm going to take both the light and the dark color, and I'm going to be creating 2 triangles like coming from the sides of the nail, which you guys will see. And of course, I will be doing my curing. That turned out perfect, so I'm now going to take the white polish and the rose gold just to add in the extra details and actually like create this more so looking into like a plaid type nail. I love how that nail turned out. Now moving on to the last nail art nail, the index finger, where I'm going to be doing the more classical plaid nail. And again, just using those same 4 colors. Those 3 nails turned out great. I am in love with them. For my pinky, I'm just going to do a full rose gold glitter cat eye nail. And I also want to play around with this just a little bit. I'm going to just do like, I'm going to magnetize just the outer edge of the nail. But I just want to show you all the movement in this gel, because in my last video where I showed these gels, I had some people commenting they couldn't really see the movement, and I completely understand that because these gels are so packed with glitter, it is hard for the camera to pick it up, and just because I did the outer edge of the nail. So I just kind of want to play with it a little bit. I also mentioned in the last video that it's best to use this big cylinder magnet, just because again, there's so much sparkle in these gels that it does take a little bit more time for the pigment to move around. But you can see that it does move. Yes, it's a little bit difficult to see picking up on camera, but right there, I actually like place the magnet and you can see that the gel or the like cat eye effect moved. It does take a little bit longer for it to move, like you have to hold the magnet in place for a little bit longer, which all cat eyes are different. These ones specifically are a sparkle cat eye gel polish, so they have so much sparkle in them. They're not really intended for designs too much. More or less they are for just the beautiful sparkle in the gel. So yes, they definitely move. It's a little harder to pick up on camera, and I do apologize for that. But I mean, you can see here I created almost like a swirl nail. I'm having a little bit of troubles moving it down here. But you do just hold the magnet in place a little bit longer if you do want to create like a swirl like this. And the polish is going to move around. You can really see it up here, like on the nail bed area of the nail, like where I placed the magnet and how it moved around. Very pretty though, and I'm not going to do that for this nail. I just want it to be a basic nail. So I'm going to go back in with that cat eye polish, apply that to the nail. I'll take my magnet on the outside of the nail, I'll cure, and then I'm just going to do a second coat of this to help build up the color. These nails literally turned out just like how I envisioned. So beautiful, a very fun autumn nail set. I'm now going to take my top coat and I'm going to apply a layer of this to all of the nails, and then I will cure. So here are the nails after I have my top coat applied and cured, and I also did my thumbnail off camera. Honestly, I think this pumpkin turned out way better because I made it a little bit larger than this one. But either way, I think these nails are the cutest, and also I did very beginner friendly nail art, only using one single liner brush. I'm now going to go in with my cuticle oil, apply that to my cuticles, rub that in to nourish them, and of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. And here is the finished look. I am so in love with these nails. I just feel like they give off such a warm and cozy vibe. The perfect fall and autumn themed nails. So cute, and it's also like almost giving like I said, the cozy and warm vibe. It's like getting into like the holidays. Just I think that rose gold color, and then also plaid. I know plaid is very popular for fall, but I feel like it's also super popular for the holidays. I am very happy with how these nails turned out. I also really love the new Novo Ovo nail tips, and with them being the thickest soft gel nail tips in the world, I think that is absolutely insane. They are truly amazing quality. I will be leaving the links to all of the products that I did use in today's video down below in the description box, along with any discount codes that I may have in case you guys do want to pick anything up for yourselves. But here is just the finishing look of these nails. Let me know in the comment section what other nails you guys want me to do, or like themes. I'm kind of feeling like in between right now because I really want to start the holiday nails, but I know it's still just a little too early. Not that I won't be starting holiday nails very, very soon, especially just keeping up with brands and like the products they are releasing and launching, and just like the colors and the themes. But I feel like we still need a few more like fall, almost like transitioning like warm, cozy, hot chocolate nails. But these really set the mood. I love how these nails turned out. If you guys have any suggestions on nail art, or if you guys want to tag me in anything on TikTok or on Instagram, even on here on YouTube. Also, I do have a quick question for you all. Have you guys put up your Christmas tree yet? I know that's like super popular. A lot of people love doing it exactly on November 1st, and a lot of people wait until after Thanksgiving. I'm very curious though, do you have your Christmas tree up? If not, let me know down below when you plan to put it up. I really hope that you guys did enjoy today's video, but as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.